Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. I am super excited to let you all know this morning that when you ask God for something, He is so intentional. This week I was asking God, I said, God, is there any book of the Bible that you feel that I need to read more or reread or whatever it is, God, whatever book of the Bible it is, I need you to tell me right now what it is. And He clearly said the book of Psalms. So as I was going on YouTube, because every night me and my husband like to listen to praise and worship with scriptures on YouTube. So as soon as I clicked on YouTube on my TV, guess what book came up first? The book of Psalms. God is very intentional. So I said, okay, I said, now that we're listening to that and we're worshiping to that, I said, I'm going to open up my Bible app. And soon as I clicked on my Bible app and I pushed Bible, guess what book opened first? The book of Psalms. So like I said before, God is very intentional. All you have to do is ask and you will receive. And also too, a lot of times people are slowly stepping into the prophetic and calling themselves immediately a prophetess. And that is definitely not the case here with me. But I'm slowly starting to see that a lot of things that I have said has truly now starting to come to pass. And my husband told me today, well, you need to start writing those things down. There was a video that I had put out this past Thursday on how to not focus on being single and that you need to focus on God. I had a situation where a young friend of mine, a Christian, she's my sister. I'm not going to say who she is so I can keep everything private. She went on her first date, being single with somebody, and, come to find out it didn't work out, and all that. And she's definitely going to focus on God. That same morning that she told me that this date went well, but the guy told her that things was not going to work out, he wasn't ready, I had put out a video saying that you need to not focus on being single. You need to focus on giving yourself to God and learning all the things it is of God, and stop spreading yourself out here and unevenly yoking yourself with just anybody because you're being single. That was her confirmation, but it made me feel good to know that God put me in alignment to give this message to somebody so they would know for sure that when God speaks, you better listen. And then today, this very day, I get into my Uber today, and it happens to be a gentleman that I knew from years ago that came to pick me up, and he's a Christian. So he was telling me that he had got a girl from this club. He had picked her up and the girl was drunk and all of that. And he was telling her that she needed to give her life to God, and she needed to not be spreading herself, and getting into unevenly yoked situations, and she need to get with God and just do all the things of God and just give God your life right now. And that was the exact same thing that I just put in my video this past Thursday. So when you wonder if you're on the right page with God and if you're doing the right thing that God wants you to do, it's not for the likes, it's not for the follows. I do everything for God. I could care less if I get not one like. If I can just touch one person and God lets me know that I am in alignment with Him, that is all that I need, as long as He knows that I am doing it for His glory. So that's my video for you, y'all. And I know it's a little bit long and all of that, but I just had to let y'all know, when God says for you to do something, He is intentional, and He will give you all the right answers and the resources that you need just to follow Him. So God bless y'all. Y'all have a fantastic day. I love each and every one of y'all because you all are truly a blessing from God.